Whether you're looking for how to be slimmer for health-related reasons or just because you personally think you'd look better at a lower weight, there are a few things to take note of. First of all, you need a healthy mindset. You should be trying to find ways to lose weight because you love your body and want it to look and feel better, not because you hate it and want to change it. This is why healthy weight loss requires changing your lifestyle to a healthier one, not just jumping to backbreaking workouts or dangerous diets. Finally, and most importantly, remember that all bodies aren't the same, and that the same weight won't look the same on different bodies because of fat distribution, which is why some people gain weight on their chests, or their arms, or their hips. Everyone's different, and you shouldn't compare yourself. Also, not everyone will have a small waist even at a low weight, because rib shape differs and having a small waist doesn't necessarily mean that you're healthy. Now that that's out of the way, let's start. Eat more protein. Let's start with the basics. The idea of a high-protein diet being important for weight loss is quite popular, and for good reason. Protein takes a long time to digest, so it helps you feel fuller for longer. It also helps build muscle and boosts metabolism, which will make it easier for your body to convert the food you've eaten to energy and not just fat. Good sources of protein include chicken, eggs, fish, and beans. You should try to eat something that contains protein as part of your meals whenever you eat. For example, if you eat 3 times a day, the 3 foods you eat should contain some kind of protein, such as eggs with your morning toast or chicken with your rice. Reduce processed food. Processed foods like cereal, bread, sausages, and cheese contain unhealthy fats and preservatives that can slow down your metabolism and make it difficult for you to lose weight. They also lead to midnight cravings and overeating, which makes it hard to stick to a healthy eating plan. Try to avoid eating processed food as much as possible. This doesn't mean you have to ban it completely, because let's be honest, that's nearly impossible these days and would be ridiculously expensive, but you should at the very least try to reduce how much you eat in a week. If you can afford it, eat only home-cooked meals at least 5 days out of the 7, and eat only fresh vegetables, not canned ones. Cut off added sugar. Cutting off added sugar is probably one of the hardest things to do in a weight loss journey, but it's vital for getting rid of unnecessary calories and reducing the risk of diabetes. What exactly is considered added sugar? Well, it includes cubed or granulated sugar, cake frosting, candy, sweet chocolate, and the sugar found in store-bought drinks, sauces, and snacks. Here again is where cooking your own food at home becomes important. If you bake your own snacks, you can replace the sugar for honey or maple syrup, which is healthier. You can also make sure you don't add extra sugar to the meals you make at home. It might sound really hard right now, but after a few weeks of going without added sugar, you won't miss it. In fact, it might even taste bitter. Cut off soda. Drinking soda can add a lot of sneaky calories to your diet without you noticing, and it contains lots of sugar, which can slow down your metabolism and make you gain weight even while eating healthy food. Diet sodas might sound like a healthier alternative, but they can still have bad effects because of all the artificial sweeteners, which can make you crave more sugary foods and ruin whatever progress you've made. You can replace soda with fruit juices, smoothies, or carbonated water. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit the like button so I know to make more videos like this. Thanks! Count calories according to your BMR. Understanding your BMR can help you understand how much calories you should be eating each day to lose a specific amount of weight. BMR means basal metabolic rate, and it's the amount of calories your body needs in a day to maintain your current weight. If you eat below your BMR, your body gets forced to burn stored fat for energy since it's run out of food, which leads to weight loss and a slimmer body. Depending on how lower than your BMR you eat, you can lose anything from 1/4 kilogram to 2 kilograms a week, depending on your starting weight and genes. I'll leave a link in the description to a verified website that tells you how many calories you should be eating each day to lose a specific amount of weight, based on your height, weight, age, and sex. When you've found out how much calories you should be eating, it's time to track said calories. All you need for this is a kitchen scale or measuring cups, a calorie counting app, and self-control. Measure all the food you're about to eat. Enter it into the calorie counter app, and you'll be able to tell just how many calories are in the food you're about to eat. Even if you go a little higher than your limit for the day, it's alright as long as you don't pass 300 calories overboard. Even if you do go more than that, try to get back on track the very next day. Use small plates. Studies show that people tend to eat less when they use smaller plates because it makes portions look larger. Using a smaller plate when you eat can trick your brain into feeling full with less food, since you're already used to feeling satisfied after a single plate. It also helps control portion sizes, prevents overeating, and can make you naturally reduce how much food you eat without feeling like you're being deprived. So start using a smaller plate and possibly a smaller spoon, and you'll be well on your way to healthy weight loss. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Eat slowly. Another effective tactic to reduce your tendency to overeat is by chewing your food slowly. Not only does savoring each bite of food make it more enjoyable and satisfying, eating slowly gives your brain time to register that you're full, which can prevent you from eating more than you really need and possibly consuming excess calories. Additionally, eating at a more relaxed pace can improve digestion, since thoroughly chewed food is easier for your stomach to process. Eat spicy food. Another way to boost your metabolism and help your body burn your calories is by eating spicy food. Adding in a little bit of extra pepper to your food while cooking it can aid you in your weight loss journey in 3 ways. Firstly, pepper contains capsaicin, a hormone that increases metabolism and improves digestion. Secondly, spicy foods reduce appetite, which is why you find it difficult to eat a lot of a food that has a little extra pepper in it. Thirdly, when a dish is spicy, you unconsciously drink more water, and you remember what that does, don't you? Exactly. So start adding spicy condiments like hot peppers, cayenne, or paprika into your food, and you'll be getting a free metabolism and hydration boost without even thinking about it. Cardio and Pilates. Most of the points listed in this video focused on diet, and for good reason, since weight loss is dependent on 80% diet change and 20% exercise. We've covered the diet part. Now let's move on to the kinds of exercise necessary. Cardio exercises like running, cycling, and swimming burn calories, while Pilates helps build and strengthen lean muscles, which burn fat. This combination can give you a more toned and slim physique. You should get some form of cardio 5 days a week, such as walking more than 8,000 steps a day, and for Pilates, you should do a short workout routine 3 times a week. I'll leave a link to a free step counting app in the description. I'll also leave links to beginner-friendly Pilates routines by experienced trainers here on YouTube, so you can check them out and start right now. What kinds of videos would you like to see me make in the future? Leave your answers in the comments, and I'll see you next Friday.